When I first stood in front of an Elias Sime piece, I didn't know where to look. My eyes scanned the surface, looking for a beginning, but there was none. Just an expansive field. A living surface that seemed to shimmer with memory. It didn't move, but I swear it breathed. It seemed to come alive right in front of my eyes. From a distance, it looked like a map. Veins and branches, networks and patterns. A city seen from the sky. Step closer and it changed. Buttons, wires, motherboards, keys. Fragments of machines disassembled and laid to rest, or maybe to prayer. Everything old, everything touched, everything discarded, but nothing forgotten. This is art that doesn't shout. It doesn't need to. It listens. It leans in. Time is stitched in it. Elias Sime is not just an artist. He's a gatherer. He gathers the things we throw away and translates them into living, breathing beings. He collects materials from the trash heaps of technology, the places where we send our dead devices, where the sleekness of design has long since rusted into residue. And from these fragments, he weaves. He arranges. He assembles. He turns metal into language. There is no rush in his work, no convenience. Every piece is slow. Every inch of it the result of hands that know how to repeat emotion over and over again, until it becomes something sacred. How many times must they have done this? The wires aren't just wires, they become threads. They curl like snakes, twist like veins, pool like water. They become the organic, the ancient. They look more like roots than circuits. They speak of the body, the earth, the fact that nothing ever truly disappears. This isn't recycling, it's remembrance. There's something deeply political in what he does. Not because he's loud, but because he refuses the logic of waste. In a world that celebrates the new, he returns to what has been used, already held, already failed. He shows us that value isn't in novelty, it's in care. It's in the marks left behind, the wear. His materials all were once part of something else, something functional, maybe even something loved. And suddenly it's not cold anymore. It's vulnerable. It has organs. It has history. You realize how strange it is that we live with these objects every day and never think about their insides. Never think about where they go when they die. Never think about the people whose land they end up on. In Sime's work, you are forced to look. Not with guilt, although that might come later, but with awe. I keep thinking about that. What do we owe the broken? The objects we've used and thrown away. The systems we've benefited from. The connections no longer connect. The connections that no longer connect. This work doesn't want your applause. It wants your presence, your attention. The parts of you that are willing to sit still and notice. Not just the art, but the world it is whispering about.